I'm a human. From the day we arrive on the planet.
1, 2, check. Hey everybody, this is Jordan with Tackle and Tacos, a fishing podcast, and today's video, like everything we do, is brought to you by the fine folk at Grizzly Coolers, grizzlycoolers.com. Use the code W, I always say that weird, W, I'm just trying to enunciate, WCB, Whiskey Charlie Bravo, get 15% off your whole order. That can be pretty substantial. So basically the point of this video, this trip was to go down and support my friend. I talked about it on a podcast with The Fallen Outdoors with Chad about how Nate's mom, Dorothy, passed away. And Nate has always been a great friend to me. Not an okay friend, but an actually good, great, awesome, there, present friend for me. And it really felt like through some conversation with Nate, like he just needed some time on the water. And so I drove down there. It's about 5 hours south of here, fished, and then drove right back just to hang out with him. Now, obviously, if we were to catch some fish, then that's a positive, that's a plus. But as I got down there, and no matter what, I just feel like the more we learn at Tackle and Tacos, you'd think we get better at all this, and maybe we are, but there's always something. I always forget something. I always mess something up, whatever. So I get all the way there, and then I forget to bring back Nate's mini, his micro SD card. And so we don't have one. So then I have to stop at Walmart at 5 o'clock in the morning, which is not, of course, my favorite thing to do. But whatever, I got into Walmart, I got the SD card, I got to the boat ramp, and Nate, because, I drove all this way, I was putting in like 10 hours round trip just to fish for a few hours, which, again, it's for a friend. I actually don't mind. But he said, because you drove all this way, you can pick, and I chose a specific pool of the river, and he said as I showed up, you drove all this way to fish the worst pool of the river.
Boy drove 315 miles to fish the worst pool of the river.
And lovingly, I think we definitely proved him wrong. So we fished a bunch. Nate stuck like a 5-pounder using a jig, and then we changed spots and went to another section of the river that looks cool, but we didn't catch a daggum thing. And then right before we were taken out, Nate caught a couple more. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, fall fishing. If you didn't listen to it, I'm not 100% positive. I think it's episode number 75 of the podcast was fall fishing, where we break down our favorite ways, favorite lures, why fall fishing is the way that it is. And then this video, which we filmed after, is really sort of like the companion piece, not necessarily on purpose, but we got to put into practice some of the things that we talked about in that video. And we caught them here on number one. I said on that podcast, if I only had one lure to use in the fall, it would be a jig. And that was by far our number one thing. Nate went to work with a little Beast Coast jig. And then we caught him on jigs. We caught him on hair jigs. We caught him on square bills. We caught him on chatterbaits. We caught him on some horseshoe custom tackle. Look them up. We're not sponsored by them. AJ, the guy who runs it, is just a friend, and he does incredible work. We caught him on some horseshoe custom tackle, custom painted spooks, like walking baits on top water. It just turned out to be an incredible day. So anyway, I hope you like this. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y garbage, and check us out on socials at Tackle and Tacos, or hit up our store on tackleandtacos.com. You can listen to the podcast. You can find out more about myself and Nate and Lola, and you can listen to the podcast there. Buy a t-shirt, buy a hat, whatever. But check it out. Hope you like it. Peace.
Tacos.
girl.
315 miles.
Dude, we're so cool. You gonna catch him today? Some giant.
About a time, but it feels like a decent.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Where'd you catch that boy on?
That flat force. I don't remember what episode it was, but we talked about it. Fall fishing.
Yeah, we did. I think it was 75.
75, yeah.
Something like that. Dude, look how pretty this looks right now. I mean, you don't look that pretty, but the background looks nice.
The background's good.
Yeah.
As long as the background's good, that's really all that matters.
Yeah, dude.
Decent.
Giant.
Maybe.
Giant.
Giants. Biggin. Biggin.
Giant on the spook.
About the same size.
How your bike smells?
No, it's confirmed. It still stinks.
For real?
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Still.
On the herd. On the herd. That little old herd jig.
That's probably the biggest one of the day. Yeah, that's a good one.
He's got that little bruise on his face. Downsizing in the fall, that's always a good option, honestly. Look at this, got the little mark on his body right there. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I caught one. Shirts. Can't do anything like that. Your first Beast Coast fish.
First Beast Coast. Dirty little jig eater. Look at that thing.
Shaking.
Look at that thing. It was good, wasn't it? It was tasty. Glad you enjoyed it. So did I.
Oh my God, it's a 15 pounder.
Giant.
Oh yeah, you like side
Right.
Gill plated him. Now when you look in the book for how to catch a bass, that's how you want to do it. You don't want to go in the mouth, right there in the gill plate. You know, because then it's a clean, easy release, and then you go, you know, and then you got the, yeah, that's how you do it.
You keep that jig in your hat when you're not using it?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, usually I have like a fisherman, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like Ernest goes to camp.
all them hooks too, boy. Got all them hooks.
DT in the face, except for not a DT. Lovely Mernon.
Lovely Mernon out here.
Show now.
You taking a picture?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Nice.
You taking a picture?
Should have known.
Supper.
Sure.
Fish and banging them off the boat.
Bite me off.
Yeah, seriously. Now he's squawking at you.
Right. I mean, that's an eater though.
That is, though. That's perfect size.
Gosh, I probably should take him home.
You probably should.
It's heavy one. Set the hook up. Set the mount. In the face.
I might want to check my line after this one. Now you see the bait? Now you don't. Stupid pike magic. Cool. Watch them hit it on forward facing. Good Lord. You got some longer pliers than these.
Nah, just them little guys. That's all
Look
I
at
got.
these.
Here we arrive on the planet.
Putting on the old winter feed bag. Sure.
Chunky boy. Oh, we're more green, but be twins, you know what I'm saying?
Short and chunky.
Just short and just big for no reason. Another good one too on the jig.
Oh, it's the worst pool of the Mississippi.
Oh, it's the worst pool of Mississippi.
Is it?
It's
Is it?
man, well, maybe not.
Is it?
Another good one on the old Beast Coast jig.
Would you rather have a Beast Coast sponsorship or Duke Cannon?
Oof, that's tough. I might go Duke Cannon because I like smelling good.
Yeah, buddy.
There's a fish on there.
Nate just set the hook and pulled the fish past my head.
It's like like all the way out there. Past that tube, set the hook. The whole fish came flying out.
Giant.
Yeah, I feel bad. That was not nice of me. Cute though.
Yeah.
Just barely got him. Nate said this is the worst pool in the Mississippi River. This is the worst. We've caught like 15 fish
That's
already.
good. We have caught quite a few.
I'd like to see what the best is. Thanks, buddy.
That was a big one.
Oh my gosh! That's not a 4-Nate.
Look at that giant. Golly.
What just happened?
I set the hook and I thought I was snagged. Like legitimately. Set the hook and thought I was
Got it
snagged.
on video too on the GoPro. Dude, look at that thing. You gotta weigh that.
Yeah, let's
You might
see.
have to box him.
Let's see how much this one.
Oh, maybe not how much. I'll look at the picture though at least.
Look at the gut. Look at the gut. Oh, that's a bigger go. Golly. Golly. that was freaking awesome.
Sorry, I shouldn't mess with him that bad. Thanks, buddy. Worst pool.
Seriously, what is going on here?
Another freaking tank. Not near as big as the other one, but man, that's a
Still a really good fish.
good fish. 3 pounds with the water pumping out right there too.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Good fat 3 pound. Like that's a solid 3 pounder.
For sure.
Heck yeah.
You ready?
Think so.
Little old jig. Look at his mouth. He's got like a V.
Yeah, he does.
Silly guy. Sorry. I hate belly flopping.
Jeez.
Look at him.
Jeez. Honestly, I thought you were swinging that on the crankbait, and I was like, this guy's lost his mind.
Can't get it up. That was like the worst hook set ever, too. Look at this, dude. What a day we're having out here. What is that, 4? 3.5?
That's 3.5 for sure.
Thanks, buddy. Woo! That was awesome. First cast with the jackhammer.
What color?
Oh, you know what it is. Beehide Delight with a Giltech mud lime swim bait. better when he kind of, you know. I hate belly. I hate doing that.
How do you go back in the water?
Mm-hmm.
One and almost.
Beast.
East Coast. East Coast. Jigging them. Jigging them, pigging them.
Jig it up, pick it up, jig it up, pick it up.
Long one. Got a big belly on it. Nice little fish though. The tail just chewed up on that thing.
So how's our day been so far, besides this, Nate?
Besides this, it's been pretty fire. We've actually caught the lights out of different spots. It's been a fun day. But it's kind of gotten slow the last couple hours. But that's one fish in the last, probably one good fish in the last few hours. So it's slowed down quite a bit. But it's been, like I said, it's been fun. Hopefully we can get a few more before we hit the rocks, hit the wall. What time did you get up to come down here?
145.
1:45.
Worth it.
It may be.
Worth it.
Caught them pretty good today.
Plus, I'm delivering all your grizzly stuff.
That is, yeah. So I'm stoked for that.
Yeah, you should be.
Good spotting. Look at that thing. Look at that.
Flip them around. Last fish of the day?
Might be. I'm gonna make a couple more casts, but that might be it. Look at that thing. It's crazy.